Hey now, hey, I am DJ Strick, and you are now live in the Streamers Hub. Why not start off a good Monday night or wherever you're from, whatever time it is, because our time zones are so crazy right now. So if you're overseas and you're watching this, I appreciate you guys either in the replay or staying up really late tonight to see me. So this will be fun today because this is a topic I think all of us, if you're a content creator, whether you're doing recorded or live, if you're a content creator, you need to know how to best use a system like OneStream Live, how some of the features and functions could actually help you even when you're trying to do social media management. But before I get started, let me go ahead and get everybody ready. So no matter where you are watching from, okay, this is the Streamers Hub. So we're on the OneStream Live Facebook page. We're inside of the OneStream Live community on the group page, and we are streaming live right now on OneStream Live on the YouTube channel. So no matter where you are, I would love to talk to you tonight. So I'm going to take some time just to be sure that I'm able to see some of you guys' comments, and we are going to move forward. So just give me just a second here. I want to be sure I'm able to see some comments. Last time, you guys were actually on the OneStream Live page. So I'm going to go there to be sure I have it set up so I can see and hear you guys for tonight. Like this is going to be fun. Let me be sure I have it right. I want to be sure that you don't hear it, but I can see comments, and I do have some people watching right now. It's 3 a.m. in Dubai. That's amazing. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for checking me out. So, man, that's a great place to be watching me. One day I'll be watching in Dubai as well. So no matter where you're from, if you don't mind just taking a chance. Hey, Erica, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. It'll be good to get some of your comments as well about how we can use OneStream Live to help us do social media management. And keep chiming in. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Again, I am setting this up so I can see all of the comments, and I do not want to miss a thing. And if I do miss something and you feel like, hey, I'm in the community over here and I don't see anybody, come over to the page or come over to YouTube and I will find you. That being said, I'm going to the community page here. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Right here. There we go. Listen, I hope you guys have an awesome week planned for you guys. I hope that you have decided, I know it's Monday, but you guys hopefully have a great week planned. And I think if you're overseas, your Monday has already passed. So I hope you had a great day if you are overseas. And I'm saying that because as we are learning together in the Streamers Hub, last week I really had an opportunity to kind of go real in depth with the top 10 things that I thought that OneStream does that could really benefit you. And if you haven't seen that video, I think it's my best one yet. Tonight may top that, but please go back and look at what we did last week and see if that can help you at all. I hope that it does help you because it is a great opportunity for you to learn some things that maybe you may not know about OneStream Live. And I do have Fizz over and our YouTube channel. So hello to you. And I guess I could say hello right now. There we go, right there on YouTube. I love technology, and we're using it tonight because I really do think that if you can get a command of the features and functions of OneStream Live, your content creation, job, career, whatever you want to call it, journey will be better off. Why? Because you're already paying for this system, whether you're using it for the pre-recorded live, like that's how I got started. Erica, I want to tell you this. I mean, I found the AppSumo deal and literally I had to get it. And it was just because I could play pre-recorded videos as though they were live. And then once they added multicasting, multi-streaming, I was like, man, this company is on the move. And they continue to add features and functions like LinkedIn Live and opportunities for you to go on Instagram and TikTok Live. All those things have been added over time since we've got started. I mean, we're talking about a year and a half. The innovations keep coming. So again, I'm thankful for OneStream Live. And if you're watching this, just chime in wherever you are. I'll find you. And hopefully we'll get a chance to talk tonight. And as we communicate together, we'll all be learning at the same time. So one more thing here. Gotcha. I'm ready to go. So as you saw and can see on the screen here, Social Media Manager, how to use OneStream Live as a social media manager. Now, this is not the easiest thing to talk about. Okay, it's not the from a feature and function standpoint. I could talk a long time about it, or it could be really quick. So I want to be sure that as we talk about it, guys, that you have questions. And if you do have questions, please, Peter, put a Q in front of them so I will know exactly where to find you. Okay. So there's a question right now. It says, where is the other links of other platforms? So I'm thinking that maybe you may be looking for the links for the other pages. And if you're right now, if you're on LinkedIn, if you're on OneStream Live and you're watching us on our OneStream Live page, stay right where you are. You're in the right place. All right. You'll be able to find everything that we have here today. And hopefully, if you have questions about social media and how you manage it, I can answer some of those initially, and then we'll keep going. Okay. So let me get to the first page that I want to always start with. Let's go full screen here, and you see me trying to do what I'm doing. I want to get to the next one. There we go. Let's pull this up. So this is where I always want to start for any of our tutorials. Okay. We always want to go to our dashboard. I'm clicking it, making sure that it's set up right. So once you go to the dashboard, we can start from there. And why am I starting on the dashboard? Let me make this simple for you. This is the first step. All right. So when we're trying to use OneStream Live as a social media manager, you're actually using video files to be your content. Okay, so let's just make that straight. Your video files are your content. And if you are pre-recording, whether it's 3, 5, 10, and there are some things they're saying about live videos that you want to make them maybe 10 minutes long, I want you to explore what your audience will receive. Let me say that again. I want you to explore what your audience will receive. So there's ways for us to set a notification. So once you load up whatever file it is you want to play, no matter what time frame, I would say no shorter than 3 minutes. I would do a 3-minute live talking about whatever it is you want to talk about, whether it's even advertising a live event. All right. You're able to do a thumbnail, which helps you advertise it. All right. And the 16:9 standard size for that thumbnail. And once it goes live, it could be vertical or horizontal. I'll say it again, vertical or horizontal. It could be either two as far as what format your video is in. And that is going out to Facebook, Facebook groups, Facebook pages, YouTube or LinkedIn, Twitter, all of those accounts you can actually send videos out to. And you can actually do an announcement about the video coming up. So you have an alert that you can make an announcement on, say, hey, at such and such time, whether it's, I think the standard is 15 minutes away. That's the lowest you can do, 15 minutes, and then you can make it out to 6 days, okay? You can actually set up your video and set an announcement time. It will announce with your thumbnail saying that whatever your title and description will be live at this particular time. Then once you go live, that live video could be anything. It could be your major content. It could be your 10-minute content, 15-minute content, 30-minute content. It could be your live video, or it could be as simple as a video explaining why you're going live and when you're going live later that day. Okay? That same video could be looped at certain times or rescheduled. Have you ever been watching television? Now we're talking about social media. People are scrolling all day long. Is it not like watching television for some of them entertainment wise? And if you bombard them with a 3-minute real quick video inside of their social media handles, wherever that may be, their social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and you can actually put these things on YouTube as well. It is a video describing whatever you're talking about, a product. You could be talking about a landing page and actually have a link maybe to those landing pages about a product that you have, a video that you have coming up, some an ebook that you have, and it's a commercial that could be running. Now, I would say it needs to be longer than 30 seconds. And I found out today that that there are other things that you can do. And someone is actually in the comments on the page asking for which link you're talking about from earlier. So please help us out. Be sure we can answer your question that you have about what links you may be looking for. I'm going in just a second to talk about all of the social media platforms they have. You can see all the stuff that I have going on here. But more importantly, be creative. That's how the social media managing system could be used inside of OneStream Live. Now, alerts go out to Facebook pages, Facebook groups, Facebook profile, and you can get notification on YouTube, okay, for the lives that you have. Now, you're going to just go live on the other ones, but you'll be able to see it. Oh, I say that. You can actually, I think notification comes through on LinkedIn as well, okay? Here we go. The question for, okay, I think they may be looking for where I am on some of those other platforms. And today, for the Streamers Hub, we're just on the Facebook page, OneStream Live page, the community page on Facebook, and LinkedIn Live. It's not LinkedIn. I keep saying LinkedIn Live. YouTube. Let's get it together, Strick. I'm going to get it together so we can go through all of this on LinkedIn Live. I'm going now to the dashboard. And on the dashboard, this is just where I want to start. If you can tell, right under the dashboard button here, you see accounts. I have 21 accounts. I don't know who. I have a bunch of accounts, okay? It's from LinkedIn to Twitter, multiple Facebook pages, all of the other kind of stuff. And then under there, of course, we have this great thing, my web page, okay? So we'll be talking about that later and how to embed a player. And I'm just going through some of the tabs on the side. So now we get down to New Stream and then Schedules. So I want to go to New Stream here and recorded stream. Now, I could actually have gone to this button right here at the top, guys. There's multiple ways to get around on OneStream Live. If I would have just tapped this button, all right, and upload new video, same spot. Like I'm navigating this thing like I know what I'm doing. This is really cool, okay? So now I'm able to say, hey, what I want to upload a video or record a video. I talked about this in my top 10 last week, guys. You can actually hit record video, capture your webcam or whatever camera that you have connected to your computer, and use OneStream Live as a screen recorder or to record whatever tutorials or videos that you have. Like, it is really cool that they have this as an option. And then right beside that, we have previous uploads. Just because I want to show some things, let's just do a previous upload. And I want to use just the latest one. This was an announcement that I used earlier today. Okay. And my bit rate was a little higher than I needed to be. And OneStream says, hey, you know, the way you recorded that, the bit rate was high. That's where I have that notification there. I appreciate that, because sometimes if it's not done right, some of the platforms, if the bit rate is too high, you need to bring it down a little bit and record it differently. So I want to remind you about that. I will say, if you're going to use it for social media, let me go back here. I love to be in 4K. I think that I look better in 4K. But if people are watching you on Facebook on their phones, which most people are watching social media on their phones, there is a difference in 720. All right. So Facebook is only going to give you 720p. So if I'm recording in 1080p or in 4K from my phone, which I did for this last video, guess what? The bit rate is going to be really high, and I really need to tone it down. So if you're going to record from your phone, you're going to get great quality, even if you tone it down a little bit. Okay. Even if you record in 720p. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because I want to help you. I want to help you when you're recording, so you don't have the error that I have, which is the bit rate is too high, especially if it's going to Facebook, because you may have recorded it in 4K or 1080p, but when it goes live, it's actually going to only be on Facebook at 720p. All right. So one way is the bandwidth. Give the system what it wants. All right. It's going to help you there. Give the system what it wants, and you will be okay. All right. So I thank you guys inside of OneStream Live on the page there. We are confirming where we are live, and we're only live in the Facebook OneStream Live Facebook community, and which is the group page, and we are on OneStream Live's page and OneStream Live YouTube page. That's where we are, and we're having fun here today. Why not learn some stuff new, right? So that being said, I am now going back to where I'm sharing my full screen here. And if I want to get an opportunity, it says 6:15 because it's the time. What I want to show you is now we can change the time. All right. So whatever, where am I at? Let's go to the time. So the day is Monday. All right. And I want this to go live at 7 o'clock. Changing the time here. All right. 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. That's what it's showing there for me. And now let's go into our advanced settings, which is optional here. This is the part that I really like about OneStream Live, event announcement. So you can actually say, hey, I want this to go live because I said 7. I only have so much time in between now and 7 o'clock. Looks like I have 40 minutes, so let's make this 30 minutes. This is for the announcement, and the announcement would be sent out with a thumbnail, which we see. This is the thumbnail they'll send out. I mean, come on, I can come up with a better thumbnail. For the sake of time, we're going to use that one right there, okay? And I can't do it. I can't do it. So let me do this. I want to find this file. You guys watch me while I find this file, and I can make a pretty thumbnail show up, okay? I just could not. Oh, it's on the other computer. Well, we're going to ride with that. Okay. There we go. My pretty face smiling is what the thumbnail is going to look like. I'm mid-sentence right there. Oh, I know I could find a better picture to go out. But there we go. So event announcement right here. Set announcement at this time is telling me exactly what time and also the time zone. And 30 minutes out, it will be public, but then you could change it to any kind of privacy setting where you want it private, friends, or unlisted for YouTube only. All right. Friends, Facebook only. They've thought of it all. I like to go out to everybody. This is also the part where you can say, hey, this is a 180 or a 360 video, deleted streams. So after the streaming ends, delete it. I like this for the announcements because let me just check that. I like this for announcements because if we're going to reschedule the announcement later, guess what? There's no need to have it on the page. Am I right about that? All right. So if you're going to reschedule the announcement, because what I'm showing you how to be a social media manager. So say this video that I have that I want to set up is actually going to go live. I should change that. Let's just have this thing go live on Friday because I can always delete this. So I'm going to go back. You can see what I'm doing here. Instead of Monday, instead of today, come on. I had already set the time. Here we go. I want this to go live on Friday. I'm doing this as a, just as an example of how this works. So now I want this to be how many days out? Let's go 3 days out, an announcement. Okay. 3 days out and 30 minutes, whatever that is. So that would be like 6:30 playing it. So after it plays, so delete file after plays. Let's do this. Will it give me 4 days out? Yep, I can do 4 days out in 30 minutes. Now, let's scroll down. And I don't have to worry about this for, unless it's for kids and allowed for kids, you want to do that. Video loops within the stream. So that is a good question. We don't want to loop within the stream, but it's giving us that option. That is something I want to come back to as an idea. Total number of times the video playbacks during the allowed stream duration does not work with playlist and paid plan required. Okay, so if I have a short video, I can actually play it multiple times inside of that stream. Guys, this is what I started with OneStream Live and all of the features and functions that it has. This case, this is a function of a feature. So the feature function is that you can loop it inside of your live stream. So once I hit live stream, I can actually have a video play up to, in my play plan, up to 8 hours. For yours, it could be a totally different time frame, okay? I want you to be aware of that. For yours, it could be a different, depending on what plan you have for how many times, what in your live stream, how long your live stream can be, okay? The professional plan, if I remember right, is 8 hours. Now, I can have a video looping within that 8 hours. Now, you don't want to make your audience irritated with you, okay? You want to be creative, all right, and do some wild and crazy things, but you don't want your audience to be irritated, all right? So if you're watching TV, just say this, and you have a commercial. If someone duplicates a commercial, I think I can watch a duplicated commercial 2 to 3 times, depending on how short it is. Even if I'm watching TikTok and I can get distracted and that TikTok will just keep going and going and going and going. And then I get tired because I'm hearing the same thing and I swipe, right? You don't want them to swipe or X out. You want to keep them engaged. If it's a real quick video, you may get a way of looping it a couple of times. I want you to be creative and out of the box, but don't irritate your audience. That is my suggestion, not to irritate your audience, okay? Now, let's get back to it. Here we go. As we're not irritating our audience, now we get a chance to choose our social media platforms. All right, so now I want to choose a platform that even if I had this go live, my Strict City page is one of my fan pages. I can actually have something cross-posted here, and I don't have anything connected to this page to cross-post, but there we go. Now, hey guys, stay with me. I want to schedule this, all right? And these are all options that I have, all right? So when I hit republish regularly, I can schedule it once, republish regularly, all right? So I'm actually able to republish this or schedule again in so many days, all right? I can reschedule every 1 day up to so many times. So let's go 2 days up to 2 times. Wow. And it's telling me the times that it's going to reschedule. So I have Sunday at, what's that, 7 p.m. It's a military time. I can kind of read military time. So that's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then when it hits again, it's May 31st at Tuesday at 7 p.m. So let's see if I reschedule it again. Do you not see how I could take one video? Let me go live so you guys can see me. This is one video with a thumbnail that is going to be announced, and you can actually have that video looped several times. Scheduled several times, and the system will reschedule it for you. Do you not see how this function could allow you to be a great social media manager? Now we're talking Facebook profile pages and your YouTube channel. So these are pre-recorded videos that we're going to play like they're live, just like any other video. So you don't have to worry about the lengths of the video. All you have to do is make sure that it's inside of the parameters that you would normally set up for OneStream Live. And then you could repurpose the same videos, but you could do it in the system one time, hit schedule, and it's all done. You're going to get a thumbnail. Whatever your custom thumbnail is going to show up, and that thumbnail could actually be there to help you promote whatever you're promoting. We're talking about live streams or even products. Guys, this is how you can use OneStream Live to be your social media manager. I want to stop right there, okay, and ask if you guys have any questions that I can help you with this, as I'm hoping that light bulbs are going off all over the world right now. It's saying, oh my God, OneStream could do what? Yes. All right. We're talking about scheduling this one time. And that's the difference between posting and being a management system, because now you're actually managing when you want these pre-recorded videos to be played inside of your social media. Social media management tools are inside of OneStream Live. You get your thumbnail post and you get your videos that can be played. And if you are very creative and if your audience will accept it, you're actually able to do alerts. Hey, I'm popping up for a quick alert. All right. You're actually, hey, I'm going to be live in 5 hours. I'm going to be live in 2 hours. And you're actually able to play that content, schedule it, post it, pre-record it, post it in the system, hit play, and people could see it. Even if it's the same video played multiple times. Hey guys, later on today, I am going live in the Streamers Hub. You don't want to miss this. We're talking about social media management tools and functions right here at OneStream Live. I can record that video and actually play it multiple times throughout the week up until my live stream. Why am I doing and saying all of this? Because this is going to help you and help us, because we're growing an audience as well right here in the Streamers Hub. We want to be sure that people are watching this. They're engaged in what we're doing. All right. We want to be sure that we are benefiting you. And one of the ways that we can be sure, because people are all over the world having access to this live, that they can set their calendar based off of the times that we go live. This is really cool. This is really cool. So I'm looking to see if I have any questions at all. All right, let me check one more thing here, and we'll go to the next thing. All right, so we have people on YouTube and we have people in the community, on the Facebook page, so that's good. Am I missing anything here? All right, listen, I know that this has been good, but I also know that you guys may have other ideas as I've opened up the light bulb for you on how this works. Okay. So don't hesitate. Throw it in the comments. All right. Let me know that you guys really understand this and that it works, and or ask me a question about it, because I want to be sure that I do all I can to help you through the process. Okay. And if you got it, you got it. But I think that this could like have so many features. You could be used in so many different ways. Let me just say it that way. So while we're waiting on you to make a comment, or however you may make a comment, I want to be sure that you see a couple of things. Of course, we understand what Schedule Once is, but OneStream Live has made it simple with these little buttons on beside, so you can actually know what you are tapping on. Same video will be live streamed regularly at the set intervals. All right. I set my intervals as 2 days up to 3 times. What does that mean? So within 2 days, it could go for 3 different times, and you see it within 2 days and 3 different times. If I say in 2 days and 4 different times, boom, you get another one. All right. If I want to schedule it again, different dates can be set for the stream to go live using the same video. Oh, okay. Boom. When do I want this video played again? It's set for Friday, so this is the next day. So what if I say I want to play it again on the 30th? And then I can set the time. Now it's 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. What is this button for? You think it's for adding some more times to schedule it? I think so. So let's go and schedule it another day. So that's May. Let's go to June. For whatever reason, if you had a video that you wanted scheduled out like that, I mean, you could do it. Wednesday, June 1st. All right, did I set the time? Time is, I'm going to change the time just so you can see it. 9 o'clock. This is awesome. Okay. So we're using our content, and you have to be smart about what your content is, guys. Be smart about what you're creating and how you duplicate it. So now this is the same video being repurposed, and I'm talking about being a social media manager. Now you have your Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook pages, profile groups, and YouTube and Twitter. And then there's several others. There's up to 40 plus different social media sites that you can connect to OneStream Live to actually produce your content for you. And all of this could be done all at one time. All right. Now, what I'm showing you is how you can use OneStream Live as a social media managing tool. Now, going live once, pre-recorded once, you're just playing a pre-recorded video, all right, at one time. That is a post. But when you're able to go into the system of OneStream Live and actually schedule, manage when your content goes live, you are now a social media manager, creating content or repurposing content to be played through your social media platforms. I promise you it's not a play on words. It is a way for you to rethink some of the functions of OneStream Live and how you can use them. So let's make, we have questions. We had some questions, opportunity to ask questions. So now let me think about how the use cases could actually help you. All right. Going live, we know some of the algorithms like for you to go live on that platform, because YouTube, LinkedIn, a little less on Facebook. They used to be really big. Like I remember on Facebook, if you went live, everybody on your friends list was notified. Now you have to teach people how to connect with you and change their settings so they can be notified when you go live. This is an easy way to do that and announce to people on a regular basis. Hey guys, if you want to see my content on a normal basis, and if you're on Facebook, please go to your settings and on my profile, click notify me. And every time I go live, you will know about it. That's a quick video that you can cut and play as often as you would like for people inside of, on your pages, inside of your groups can actually see it. Be smart about it. Now, I could be thinking about it. I'm thinking about it from a commercial standpoint. But if you have a product, just say whatever widget you were making. Here we go. Everybody at some point should think about making your own ebook. Okay? Say you have an ebook and you want to provide it because you're a content creator and you're trying to build your email list. So you want to give out a free ebook. So instead of just doing one video, just do 2 or 3 and schedule those 2 or 3 in increments that your audience doesn't get tired because they've seen the same video over and over again, but you actually set it up in the system for that video to play once a day, every other day. The other video to play once a day, every other day. The other video, so 3 videos playing once a day, every other day. People can now see 3 different videos talking about the same product, but talked about just a little bit different, so they don't feel overwhelmed or get irritated that you're continuing to talk about this ebook. But you can schedule out for however the increments that you want. You can see it's playing right here in front of you, how you can just reschedule for whatever day. So you say, hey, well, I don't want to do it day after day. Add a date, schedule again, click on it, click on the date, and I don't want to play it every other day. I want to play it the 1st of July. We want to play everything the first Sunday at 12 o'clock. All right? So boom, got the first Sunday in July and 12 a.m. I really want to be sure it's 12 p.m. going live so people can see it here. And there you have your date set for that next video to be played. This is blowing my mind. I want you to hear me when I say this. Like, I'm really excited to talk about these features and functions, because if you're watching this and you're grasping what I'm talking about, I don't know what kind of content you're creating. If you have a digital offering that you have, if you have a product that you're selling, all I'm saying is these are ways that you could actually automate your content creation using OneStream Live. All right? It is really that simple. All right? Let me see here. Looping will also be great for affiliate marketing. Erica, you are so right in saying that. Thanks for adding that in. Affiliate marketing through OneStream Live. So as we're talking about OneStream Live, if you are, say you don't have a product, you don't have a digital product, if you are a OneStream Live person, actually anybody could be an affiliate for the program. Let me say that. Anybody could be an affiliate for this program, and this digital affiliate program pays up to 55% on the sale, which is outstanding, okay? It is really outstanding to pay you could get for OneStream Live. So if you want to be an affiliate, let me tell you what you do really, really quick. I want to go back to the dashboard since we talked about that. Might as well add that in to what we're saying today. I'm going to my dashboard and I'm scrolling down and it says affiliate program. Let's Grow Together affiliate program. That's where you would go for the information on that. Okay. All right. Really cool program. And once you learn how the program works, all you have to do is make content and send them your link. So you would have a link. Make sure your link is inside of where people can click on it on your content. And there you go. And if people actually purchase using your link, you get 55%. So if you don't have a digital product offering and you want to be in that space, why not offer OneStream Live as an affiliate? I'm telling you, affiliate sales is a really, really big thing. Okay. So don't think that you can't offer that, because you absolutely can. All right. So let me see here. So Erica, you're all over the place. I see you in the page and I see you on YouTube. So you can create a variety show of short video clips with a playlist and loop your show. That is so creative, Erica, and it absolutely can be done. So thank you for chiming in on our YouTube page as well. So guys, I want you to be thoughtful and be thinking about this is how I could use this to support me. Now, I do want to say this. There are tons of things that people will tell you not to do. All right. So tons of things that people will tell you not to do. This is what I'm going to tell you to do. This is, I would say, as a box. It's a rectangular box. All right. It is one dimensional. I know it. But if you stay inside of this box, all right, there's a vast world around outside of this box. A lot of people would want to keep you in this box. Oh, just do what so-and-so is doing, or find your creator that's creating like you, that you like, and do what they do. Stay in their box. That is great advice. But sometimes it is that one person that takes a feature and a function that OneStream has to offer, or whatever platform is offering, and use it just a tad bit differently than everybody else outside of the box, and boom, in their content creation journey, everybody's trying to figure out what they're doing. All right, so you kind of get it, right? Say you want to do your reels, or you want to do shorts, and you want to have a day where you produce them all. Well, produce them on that day, schedule them out using OneStream Live. And you're done. The schedule is done. Or, of course, there are other social media platforms, social media managers you can use. I'm trying to show you how you could use a platform that you already have purchased or are already subscribed to, and do some of the things that other social media plans will tell you they can do. That is the example for today. Like, I'm just telling you, you already have the subscription. Let's explore some of the functions of the features that's right in OneStream Live, and see if we can use it to benefit us, okay? So that we could do something different, to be just a little bit outside of the box, and maybe we can make some headway out of this creator space where everybody is at right now. Like, if everybody's doing the same thing, right? If everybody's producing the same way, making the same content, talking about the same thing, how would anybody stand out? Now, I know you have a bubbly personality. I know you're the cutest thing in the world. Everybody wants to see you create content, and that is true. But sometimes you can add another layer, just one more thing that you could do that will make you stand out. Having looping videos, playlists, all of those things could really be a help for you. All right. So I want to talk about one more thing before we wrap this up and answer any questions that you have. We have another option. So let me check this button off. It's not going to let me do it. Let me see here. We just get rid of those. Ooh, consecutive streaming. Listen, here we go. Run stream one time, more times with 1 minute. Okay. So I'm able to say, run the stream within 10-minute gaps between the consecutive streams. Isn't that a novel idea? And I just said run it once. You see me, guys? You see what I'm doing here? 10 times. What will it give me? Did I do that right? Oh, it was calculating them. Okay. I didn't give it time to think here. That was 2. Now let's just give it a chance to kind of catch up on those dates. If this is not blowing your mind, I don't know what to tell you. Right? If you're not watching this and saying this is awesome, like, what can I say? Right? There'd be nothing I can say about how OneStream is working, because as you can see, it's all available here. I'm going to show you this again. Schedule streams to go live one after the other with a specific gap will not work with existing YouTube events. So they're telling you everything you need to know. Oh my goodness. Keep giving me those dates. There you go. Is this helping you at all? Like I was thinking one day, it's like, okay, OneStream Live, what are we going to do? Let's talk about some stuff. And I'm just thinking like, this is so awesome. Like I've used it a time or two before. I actually schedule for a client once a week, an opportunity for them to go live at a particular time. I use the pre-recorded video as it's live, and guess what? Nobody knows. Okay, I love that. Okay, now I will tell you a disclaimer when we're talking about social media and Facebook. Facebook wants you to know. They want to know if it's pre-recorded video is being played. That's on you. How you describe in your description what the video is. Okay, I want you to be aware of that. That being said, we are now giving you an opportunity to use live streaming to your benefit as a social media manager. Okay, so you don't have to just post the pretty pictures. You can actually post the pretty videos, play them like they're live, and use all the algorithms from the systems, whatever program, Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, Twitter, using their algorithms to push you up so more of your people can see it. And I believe the more you duplicate it, the more you do, the more frequently you do it, the higher you rank, because every social media platform is trying to do one thing, and that is keep people on the platform. So if you're providing something that is keeping people on their platform watching your content, they're only going to push more. Okay, they're only going to push more. Oh my goodness, I hope this has helped you today. You know, I actually had a great time talking about it. And if you have any questions, even if you're watching this in a replay, if you'll just put it in the comments, we'll be sure to answer any questions that you would have. I hope that I've been as thorough as I thought I've been. If I haven't been as thorough, again, just put the question in the comment sections, whether that's on YouTube or in the Facebook groups or in the Facebook community. And I'm going to look at one more thing to be sure I haven't missed anyone. And while I am doing that every Monday, hey guys, I'm like really serious about this. Every Monday, I am here inside of the OneStream Live community to help. All right. I'm not the know-it-all from OneStream Live. I'm actually here to figure out the features and functions so that we could do this together. So there are going to be some questions. Guess what? You're going to ask me. I'm not going to know the answer to, but I do know this. OneStream Live, along with me, will figure out what those answers are and get right back to you. Like our job is to be sure you understand and that you're using the product that you've purchased to the best of its ability. All right. Why not? Right. We're just here to be sure that you have the opportunity to use it to the best of your ability. And that's it. I am searching for, that's May 16th. Doesn't look like it hit the community, but we're all where we need to be. So if there's not any more questions, guys, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So East Coast is 7 p.m. All right. Yeah, East Coast is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, of course, we're all over the world. You guys can figure it out. I'm here every Monday. So is that late night or 4 p.m. or 7 p.m., guys? I'm here to help. So as you're seeing this, please spread the word. It should be emails going out. There should be chats going out. When you go into OneStream Live, you should be able to see me pop up with the great thumbnails that are being produced right now for the show. I think they're awesome. And I just love the opportunity to come help in the community to talk to you about some of the features and functions of OneStream Live. And tonight we talked about some of the use cases. Be thinking, be creative, get out of the box in your content creation. And I think if you do that, I Think if you're mindful of the product that you're already paying for, how can I maximize this product? This is one of the things you can do. Some of the stuff that we talked about tonight could actually change how you interact with your audience. Hey guys, this has been great. I really do appreciate your time. Thank you so very much for being here with me. And that is it for me today. So if there are not any other questions, I am going to wrap this